diameter femoral. If you don't have a small diameter one, don't worry. You can do it on the bigger diameter ones as well. It's just not as comfortable, maybe. It's just a little bit harder, but just a big rolled up towel do. Okay, so let's get started. Let's warm our feet up first before we do all the other things. So we're going to do a psoas release. We are going to do a sacrum release, and we are going to do a ribcage release on the foam roller. So fingers through your toes. Let's give these bad boys, or bad girls, a warm up. So we're going to rotate them in lots of different directions. So I've threaded my fingers through my toes, for those of you who don't do this all the time. I'm keeping my heels and my ankles as still as possible, and I am moving the forefoot, so the bit in front, as much as I can. So circles, ups and downs, roundabouts, circles. You can swiggle it from side to side, anything that keeps it moving. Okay, really lovely and warm. Cool. And once this is feeling nice and warm, we're going to swap and do the other one. So same thing on the other side. Cool. And make sure we do a nice mobilization. Excellent. So we're going to do scanning as we go tonight. So scanning is where we think about how our body feels now. We do something to it, and then we go back and scan again and see how it feels after that. And then we do something else and we scan it and we just go as we go. And in between we'll do a little bit of hypopressives. Okay, so now that's nice and warm. We're going to come to just lying on your backs. So we're going to do a body scan. So you're just going to lie down. That's it. I don't want you really to change anything here. I'd like you just to lie down the way you would lie down. I'd like you just to be observant. I'd like you to think about how your feet are feeling. And just work slowly up your body. So body scan is just to see, do you feel any tension places? Do you feel that one side of your body is more is closer to the floor than the other? Do you feel that one side of your body is tighter than the other? Do you feel that your pelvis feels like it's swinging forwards or swinging backwards? Where do you feel the tension in your body? Perhaps you've just got a really sore neck today, or maybe you've got one shoulder that feels a bit out, or maybe you feel your lower back just feels awful. So legs nice and long for a body scan, because we're really wanting to notice what's going on with the muscles. So make sure your legs aren't bent, because this makes your psoas is going to be released if it's in that position. Okay, so just take a moment. While you're lying here, let's do 3 nice slow breaths in an apnea, not worrying about anything, just thinking about your ribcage expansion. So inhaling to the sides, behind, exhale, think about closing the ribcage down. And for those of you that I've been talking to about being flared, thinking about ribcage closing inwards and downwards, you're just going to do 3 breaths in your own time. And at the end of the 3rd one, you're going to pause and slowly do an apnea. Okay, so the first exercise that we're going to do is to release our psoas. So we're going to have our legs long for this exercise. What we're going to do is we're going to move from the hips. And do you know what? I've chosen a really bad colour of mat with really the coloured trousers that are almost the same, so on the camera, so I'll put a different mat down. Okay, so we are going to be opening from the hip flexors, or from the hips at the top. So we're opening our leg towards the side until it starts to bend a little at the knee, but we're opening it from up here, and then we're going to close it. We're opening until the knee starts to bend, and then closing it. We're opening, and then closing, and opening, and closing. And we're going to do another 3. Opening, and we're always moving to within comfort when we do these exercises. We're never moving to a position where we feel we're in any pain. And our 3rd, last one. Good. Now this time we're going to open to the side till the knee bends. Then we're going to draw the heel of that leg up the inside of the other leg to where it feels comfortable for you. So that might be your ankle, it might be your shin, it might be your knee, it might be up to your thigh. And then you're going to roll all the way back down, keeping the knee bent to the side, and then close it. So we're opening, knee bends, slide it up, slide it slowly back down, close. Move slowly. So all of these muscles and fascia chains that we're activating prefer slow, consistent movement. So we're going to do 7 of these in total, and at the moment I'm on number 4. So we open, slide, slide back down, close. Good. Slide, slide back down, close. Open, slide, slide back down, close. This time we're opening, we're sliding up, then we're going to stop here. And we're going to roll along the outside edge of our foot. So at the moment my toes are off the floor, but my heel is on the floor. So the outside edge of my heel is on the floor. Then I'm rolling through my foot until my little toe is on the floor, but my heel is off the floor. And I'm going to do this 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I'm going to slide my leg back down again and then close it. I'm just going to take a moment to scan my body again. How does that side of my body feel now? Take a moment. Notice your back, your glutes, your leg length. And then we're going to do the other side. So we're opening to the side and then closing. And again, just take this nice and slowly. I'm doing it 7 times, but if you wanted to do it at home, you could do it more if you wanted to have more release. 3, I just like the number 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. This time I'm going to open it and slide it up the inside of the other leg to where it's comfortable for me. It might be different on this side than it was on the other. And then slide it back down. Opening, sliding up, sliding back down, closing. Okay, so we're doing 7. So this is my 4th one. And just take your time, open, slide, slide, close. Open, slide, slide down, close. This time I'm going to hold it up there, so I'm opening, sliding up. Now I'm going to lift the toes off the floor and I'm going to roll along the outside edge of my foot. So I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to slide my leg back down again and just have another check-in. So again, another scan of my body. How do my ankles feel, my knees, my pelvis, my lower back? Do you notice any changes? And then we're going to bend our knees so our feet are hip distance apart. Dorsiflex our feet. We're going to bring our hands out into a T, palms face up towards the ceiling. Just notice in the back of your the inside of your so in between your shoulder blades, lowering towards the floor. 3 breaths here. So ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling here. So now you're going to take either your rolled up towel or your foam roller, whichever one you've got, and we're going to place it, this one bent our legs, you see, we're going to place it underneath our pelvis. Now we want to have this in a position so that it's not on our lower back, it's not right on our coccyx, it's kind of halfway down the back of our pelvis. We're going to keep our feet on the floor to start with. I'd like you to lower your rib cage towards the floor. Good. We're going to take our hands into second position, internally rotated, and we're going to do 3 breaths here. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Now we're going to bring one leg up and we're going to let the calf just relax onto the back of your leg and bring the other leg up. Perfect. We're going to bring the knees just a little bit over the center line, just a tiny bit. Knees together, feet together roughly. Then we're going to shift over to one side of our pelvis. So I'm shifting away from you just now. I'm still thinking about my ribcage falling towards the floor, relaxing my feet. I'm going to imagine I've got a pencil between my knees and I'm going to do a big circle in the sky, drawing with that pencil. And I'm going to do 5 nice slow circles round. Now notice in which direction I'm going in. I'm going to go the opposite direction. 5 nice big circles round. Just take your time with this one. Okay. Then we're going to leave the leg that's closest to the center in the center, and the leg that's closest to the floor is going to do its own little circles. So it's going to do 5 circles one way, and then 5 circles back the other way. Good. And then we're going to pause, and we're going to go for a little walk. So you're going to march your legs like they're going to, like your knees are going for a little march. Excellent. And then we're going to stop here for a moment and we're just going to do a nice big slow breath, inhaling into the sides and back of your rib cage. And exhale, releasing. Then we're going to shift over to the other side. We're going to imagine that pencil's now between the other knees and the other knees. The knees again. Now we're going to be talking about the knees. And we're going to go in big circles. God knows what I'm saying. So big, nice, gentle circles. So staying on that side of your pelvis though. And then 5 in the opposite direction. Brilliant. And then leaving the knees still in the middle. So the middle, and you're going to use the bottom leg is going to do its big circles. As big as, remember, work with your comfort. If it doesn't feel comfortable, make the circle smaller. And then go back the other way. Your body might not be doing what my body will be doing, you know? Do you? And then once we finish those 5, our knees together, we're going to go for our little march. Perfect. We do about 10 of these. So we walk. What we're doing here is called shearing. And then we're going to bring our knees together, feet together, and take a nice deep breath. And release. Then we're going to shift back over to the center. Put one foot down, the other foot down. Take the foam roller away. And you can lengthen your legs. Hands just relax by your side and just notice your body again. So let's scan. So we're scanning from your toes all the way up through your body, through your legs, through your back, through your shoulders, through your head, through your face. What are you noticing that's different? Let's take a nice breath here. And release. Now we're going to take our foam roller or our towel, and we're going to place it on our mat. It's like I've been out drinking or something all afternoon. I haven't, honestly. This should be like, it's the sun, it's sun madness. So we're going to put our pelvis on the bottom of the roller or the towel and our head on the top. And again, if you don't have something to do this with, you can still do the exercises. It just makes it, it gives it a little bit more kind of release work. So once you find yourself on top, we're going to take a moment and do 3 breaths and an apnea. So I'd like you to take one of your hands down by your lower pelvis and the other hand up by your kind of upper chest area. And as we inhale, I'd like you to feel that the hands are moving away from each other. And as you exhale, I'd like you to feel like they're moving towards each other. Okay, so ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose, pause. Widen your ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling here, exhaling, we're going to take our hands up, palms face towards each other. I'd like you to reach your fingertips up towards the ceiling and then allow your shoulders to sink back down. Okay, we're going to do 3 of these and then an apnea. So ready to inhale and reach up. In, 2, 3, release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose, pause. Widen your ribs. As you widen your ribs, opening your hands towards the side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here, exhale, release your shoulders for a minute. So we're going to do the same thing, but this time when we open our hands towards the side into our open arms for our apnea, what I'd like you to do is, as you do your opening of your hands, I'd like you to flex your wrists. So you see my wrists are flexing up, so it's like my palms are facing in towards me, like they're saying hi. So we're doing a little bit of an extra like nerve floss while we do it. Yeah, so you want to have fingers pointing up towards the ceiling, so they're not angling down the way. So we're opening our hands towards the side, bending at the wrists, fingers are still pointing up towards the ceiling. They're pointing up the way. Yeah, good, okay. So let's go for it. So ready to inhale and reach away. Reach up, 2, 3, release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up, 2, 3, release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up, 2, 3, release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose, pause. Widen your ribs as you open your hands towards the side. Fingers stay pointing up. Hold until you need to inhale. When you need to inhale here, inhale in position and exhale, release. Give them a shake off. Okay, so we're going to come back and just put one hand on your lower abdominals, one hand on your chest again, and we're just going to do this long breath, and then we're going to come off this foam roller for now. So ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose, pause. Widen your ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling here, exhaling, coming slowly off whatever object you've been using. Taking a moment to lengthen your legs, relax your arms, and we're just going to do another body scan. So you can gently close your eyes and just feel how your body feels different than it did at the beginning, hopefully. We've still got another release to do. So just taking your time to breathe. Perfect. Then we're going to take our hands out towards the side, palms face. I'm going to move over a bit. I'll move my camera down a bit so you can see what my hands are up to. Hold on. Okay. So we're going to have our knees bent, feet flat on the floor. We're going to open our hands towards the side And we're going to have our hands in light fists. And again, this is to help with shoulder mobility and ribcage mobility. Thumbs pointing up towards the ceiling initially. As we inhale, we're going to roll our hands up towards our head. So we're rolling them over, so now my thumb comes towards the floor. And then as I exhale, I'm going to roll my hands down so it comes to the point where my thumb's coming towards the floor the other way. So I'm starting with thumbs pointing up, I'm rolling all the way up until thumbs come to the floor, and then as I exhale, I'm rolling all the way back down again. And your shoulders may roll off the floor, this is fine for this. Remember, we're moving within comfort. And as we roll up on the inhale, you might find that your ribcage seems like it's coming off the floor a little, and that's also okay for this position. Okay, so ready to inhale and roll up. In, 2, 3, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause as you widen your ribs, taking your hands back to neutral for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Okay, so now we're going to dorsiflex our feet and we're going to do our hands, but we're also going to do our pelvis. So as we inhale, we're going to tilt our pelvis forwards as our hands come up. So we'll really arch our back off the floor. As you exhale, you're going to tuck your tailbone under as your hands come down. So we're really going to curl our spine. So we're really getting into our big back muscles. Okay, so we inhale. So I'll just repeat that again. So inhale, our arms are turning up the way as our pelvis tilts forwards. So you'll have a big arch. As you exhale, the arms are going to roll down the way as your pelvis tucks under. So you're going to come into a curl kind of feeling. You know, feel almost like you're kind of starting to curl in like a little bug. I can't think of the word. So let's go for it. So we've got our thumbs pointing up towards the ceiling. We're ready to inhale and create this arch. In, 2, 3, coming back down, tucking your tailbone under. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3 to neutral. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. So this time we're going to allow our head to follow too. I've got a silly bum thing and so it makes it really difficult for me to move my head. So as we inhale, we're going to roll our hands up and we're going to allow our eyes to look over the top of our head. So our nose is moving towards the top of our head. And as we exhale and tuck our tailbone under, we're going to bring our chin down towards our chest. So we're really creating this movement through the spine. Okay, so let's start. Thumbs pointing up towards the ceiling. As we arch our spine, we're going to also arch our neck. So ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, coming back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back of your head stays on the floor. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, neutral. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Exhale, lengthen your legs back along the floor. Hands just by your side. Relax your jaw. And we're just going to do another scan. So just take a moment, close your eyes. Scan out through your body. Notice what you notice. And then we're going to dorsiflex our feet. Knees are soft. If you're more comfortable with your legs bent, they can be bent or otherwise fully extended, but with a soft knee. So make sure you're not hyperextending through the backs of your knees. We're going to internally rotate our arms with a nice newfound release in our spines. We're going to do 3 breaths here, and during the apnea we're going to move our hands slowly up above our head. Remembering we want to keep space in all our joints while we're moving. Okay, so ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs as you move your arms up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Nice and loosen your shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Exhale, release your arms. Pull your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a little mini rock across your back.